All right, so we're back. I need to get better internet. I need to switch. I've been saying this for a while, actually. Yes, I did. In fact, what's difficult about this is that I need somebody to give me good advice. The stream's still going, right? I think so. I need somebody to give me good advice, and that was him. And so now I don't have that. This is very difficult, actually. So. Where is, this is what I want to get. Look, I still have a lot of fun with them. Like, I enjoy all this stuff. No, it's not personal. Just, you know, it's like, I mean, he's your dad, you know. I can't let him go into a home. And, like, our family, I didn't do this, but they put him in there for a time, and I was going over there and helping them and stuff, and it was horrible over there because they neglect them. Here, I'm going to give this to you, boy. Here, drink. Good? Drink that shit, boy. Good boy. This is a good jacket. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty rough. It is rough. It's not an easy thing, you know. I mean, it messes with the, like, you know, like my brother's really taking it hard. My sister, she's getting better. Yeah, and mom obviously had a really hard time. She's very high anxiety and stuff, and so I have to be around, you know, make sure she's okay. And so it's just her nature is to be that way. It's like, you know, and so like when you take one of the elements away, when you have a dad, that's kind of like the center and the rock. It has a domino effect in ways that you wouldn't even suspect. It's not just like, oh, he doesn't remember. It's like it screws everything up. It's really horrible. This drawing is awful. But I will get it. I always do. I always do. Big shapes, light shapes, dark shapes. Yeah, there is a part that feels that he is gone. And so here's how I look at that. Like if I start thinking that way, that gets into me in a negative manner. So I don't look at it like he's gone at all. I look, and I know what you're saying. But for example, I'll give you an example. It's like, I've heard people say it's like the long goodbye. I think that's bullshit. I know, I get what they're saying, but if I start thinking that, like, oh, this is it, he's not there anymore. First off, I don't believe that. You know, like, he has, like, you know, I think he has a soul. He's totally there. It's just his brain is not there. So one day it's going to be restored, in my opinion. That's what I think. But it sucks. There's nothing good about it. Well, there is a lot, actually. There's some good things, too. People would be shocked to hear me say that. But I could wake up in the morning and say this day is going to suck or whatever, and if it could be beautiful outside, I say it's going to suck, it's going to suck. So it's a mental thing, right? Yeah, I hear what you're saying. So oftentimes the people who take it hard are the people who listen to that type of advice. You're not giving that advice. I'm not saying you are. You cited something, right? And so if that's their manner of thinking, if they can't look past that, then they're going to have a very hard time. So Dude, it's a lot, man. It's not. But I also, like, I tend to laugh at things a lot and make light of them. So instead of like treating something like, oh, serious and down, like you do that, it's going to make it worse. I always make a joke out of things. That's how I roll with this type of stuff. That's how you get through it. Lightens things up too. You know, like if you can laugh about stuff, then you're kind of like, it helps. It's a good thing. Like currently, the hardest thing right now is just trying to get to work. Yeah, is getting in here, because I used to stream, and I can. I'm not giving up. I'm just saying it's. And look, I could be doing better myself. I'm not trying to pin it on him, but sometimes it's like I'm so damn tired that it's just like I'll stay at home and edit videos or something instead of coming into work. Painting takes a lot out of me. It takes more effort to do simpler things. That type of stuff. And that's something that I need to work on. It's not like I could be doing better with that. So anyway, my thoughts on it. Yeah, we were very close. Like he really, it was a lot of fun. We'd always fight each other and stuff. And he always would fight me and my brother. He's incredibly strong still. It's kind of insane. The nurses say that they've never seen somebody so strong in his condition and his age before. It's kind of crazy to think about. But it's like, you know, always having to watch after him, be on call and this and that. It's a lot. Like after, it's like over time it kind of gets to you more, I guess. Dude, this thing, I am just so... Focus. Just do what you know you can do, don't bitch. Is that too loud? Turn it down just a little bit. Taking everything in a funny manner can rub people the wrong way as well. I remember my aunt would ask me, why does everyone have to be a joker? Nice. Oh, no worries, man. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it's just how it is, you know. Da, da, da. Bitch. Eyelash. Zerx, what's wrong with this? Where do I start? Take your time. We'll probably have some shockingly good insight. shit. Balls. Dad's laughing. He likes it when I do this. Go! How you doing? Give him this. Drink this shit, boy. There you go. I'm your friend. Good, huh? Here, give me this. Take that. Itch. This needs to get a little longer. I've known it. I've known it and done nothing. Nothing. Shit. Teach you how to critique. Well, see, the thing is it's kind of hard because the camera is at an angle, so it's not like straight on, right? It's not straight on. You were right before. You said the cheek was too small. You flash your eyes back and forth like a picture book, and you see if anything changes between the two. Big shapes, big shapes. Squint down if you need to. Simplifies. But it's hard because, like this, again, everything is like a little bit thinner than in reality because of the angle of the camera. I try to get it straight, but like I'm drawing here, so it'd have to be right behind. I could probably get a better angle now that I have this. In fact, let me do that. Let me switch the camera angle in a little bit. I'm going to see if I can. I just need to be careful not to hit it when I go back. I'm going to drop this down some too. Take this out. We're going to lose camera just for a second. All right, this, I might block it actually. I'm going to bring this in. This is still going to be kind of at an angle, but I'm going to try to, it's going to be a better picture. Give me a second, guys. Ooh, this is much better. Give me a sec. There we go. There we go. All right, now we got it back. Shit, it's this one. There we go. Hopefully I don't block. If I'm blocking this, then her nose is too short. I just said that, but you are correct. You are correct about that. That's why I'm lengthening this bitch right now. You are absolutely 100% correct, my dear. Grasaba! Wait. Here we go. I got it. Grasaba! So here's the good thing. I'm going to be relating this to our game, okay? I think the dip, the bottom connector is missing on yours. What is that? What is what? The music? Dip? The dip. Bottom connector. Ah, yes, our dear Satana from Russia. How are you doing? You doing good? Of the nose, yeah. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Russia. Russia. Nice. Of course. There we go. How have you been? So in this, there's so many things wrong with this drawing right now. So many. But I am also saying to myself, my dexterity of hand is coming back. So there's some good things that are happening. So when you're going through the shit, right? When you get your ass kicked, guys, you got to look at the good. There are successes. There are good things. We're getting better. We are getting better. I'm not just saying that. You don't know me. I'm always bitching and complaining about something we've done wrong. I think everybody knows that. Also, I want to point this out. Somebody I know, it's actually one of my models I have on Thursday night classes. Tonight I have a class. She's not modeling though. She's really good, this one. I've actually released a couple of videos with her in it. They're live model drawing videos. I've just released them. I'm releasing one tomorrow morning. Anyway, so guys, we got our asses kicked. But we took it like pros. Like, nobody's complaining. Nobody's like, everybody's just like, all right, what can we do better? Like, that's what most everybody's saying. Y'all don't realize how big of a deal that is? Like, no other team does that. I'm sure they do, but I mean, we're doing my point is we're doing a good job. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased about that. And I'm impressed. I am impressed. I am impressed. Drops. Another thing is sticking with it. Like, this drawing right here was so horrible, and it still is not great, but it's getting better. Now, there he is, the old man. In fact, let me give him a little something to drink. It's about that time. Yes, he is. Hey, boy. You doing okay, boy? Drink this shit, boy. Ready? There we go. Drink. Yes. Good man. Protein shake. It's strong, mean. Says I cried oceans of salty tears, ripped my clothing. There was much gnashing of teeth and wailing of women after this ball. Hey, I was pretty upset over, and you can ask Zerks. I was pretty pissed off over the targeting, especially at the first game. But during the game and throughout, he is, and throughout, the aftermath and everything, everybody kept a cool head. All right, and then we had a nice discussion afterwards, and I learned that people were trying. People were trying. The first game, though, we messed up. There's no excuse for that. Second game, though, everybody tried. Everybody did a good job. And it would have been very easy to throw our hands up and say, oh, well, this is impossible. We'll never do this again. Isn't he bored? He has dementia. His mind's not there. So he might be bored. I don't really know. He probably is a little. Are you bored? Are you bored? He says, oh, yeah, but I don't think he can't understand so much. My boy! Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's right. He's laughing. Got to keep him active. It is boring in here. I think to sit in here all day, yeah, that'd be boring. Not really in here all day, but this piece actually comes up a little bit. I had dropped that before, but I think that comes up just a slight bit, and then there. But I mean, we learned a lot, and we're gonna get better, guys. It's not like the end of the world with this stuff. You know, look, at the end of the day, it's a bullshit game with, like, it's kind of funny, the whole thing. It's very sad. I could be in his place in 50 years, and it's very scary. I know it is. I agree. I know what you mean. It's better than being in the home with nothing all day. So those homes, they go downhill. So he actually We had him in up until last April. We had him in for 4 months. I didn't want him there. He went downhill so fast and he started falling. And he hit his head and he had internal bleeding. And so he had to have his head drained. He had a subdural hematoma. So he was in the hospital for about 2 weeks, and then we put him into rehab. And rehab, because he's a dementia patient, they kind of just, they weren't doing their jobs. They weren't getting him up. They weren't doing anything. So my sister said she wants him out after a month. So he was bedridden for a month, and he was like a vegetable. And so we've been at home helping him, and he's gotten back to kind of his old self, which is good. But it's taken a while. It's a lot. It's a lot, but it feels good. No activity. That is personal. Yeah. He does remember me, but he recognizes people, but it's hard to know what he knows. I don't understand everything. He's very confused. He can't really talk that well anymore, right? He can't really talk that well. It's just how it's very unfortunate. The whole thing's unfortunate. He was a brilliant man, very brilliant. He was a doctor. And he was a very good teacher as well. I mean, he would teach in the hospital. He wasn't a teacher at a university, but he knew anesthesia. He was an anesthesiologist. And he was a very good doc. He wasn't one of these docs that has a big head or anything like that. And there's a lot of good docs out there, but there are a lot who, he was actually very approachable, and like he would always, have us do the yard work outside. I mean, he wouldn't hire people to do jobs. He would do them himself. He was always working. You do a lot, man. He was always doing something. Can't stop looking at those amazing model eyes. Are hers? You like her eyes? He says he likes it. He does. He still responds to things, and he engages in. I personally think he knows more than we can tell. I think a lot of it's just he's not good at communicating. He definitely is confused, there's no doubt, and I'm sure there are times where he can't recall, but he recognizes me. He recognizes my brother, who's not really around that much, my sister. He still knows them. I think he forgets our names, but he still knows us. I mean, it's rough, all that, What did he say? What did I say he said? I forgot what he said just now. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Oh, he said, I like it, is what he said. He says, I like it. He's funny. He's fun. Right? Hey, that's good English. That's good English. That's good. Yellow blue bus. Yellow blue bus, remember? Zin 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 jedit maros. Maichikami Dievichkam Pardaki on previous. Jingle bells in Russian for you. Again, that's it. That's all I know. I know Ilya Ryapin. Ilya Ryapin is a very good artist. I know stuff here and there. Russian is, I like Russian. Any Spanish? I can speak some Spanish. I speak Italian, but the Spanish it's similar, I guess. And so I can understand more than I can speak it. You know Spanish fluently? Nice. Nice. Yeah, the Italian is similar to Spanish. Your name is Gustavo. The language of facts. I like that. That's pretty good. The language of facts. That's good. I like that. Look at that. Ooh. I tell you. Yeah, that was clever. That was pretty clever. She's just talking to you, Gustavo. She said, "Where are you from?" Ooh, me. Florida, there you go. Let's get some of this eye work done, huh? Sharpen this. My boy! What you doing, Bubba? What you doing, boy? What you doing, boy? Hey, boy. 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 Stand them up. Boy. Come here, baby. You ready, baby? Drink this shit. Drink. Good, man. Got it? Good, man. I always forget where I put my pencil. I like that. Say something as a Florida resident. She means in Spanish. Thought Americans don't laugh, haha. But also, do you show laugh during correspondence? I like how you're talking right now. Spanglish? You think so, Spanglish? Spanish English. Spanish English. Balls. I think I messed that up. Yeah, we do that. My boy, what's she doing back there? How to decrypt because of my Hispanic roots. You're laughing at me. This is fun. This is so bad. Damn it. I always mess this stuff up. Freaking balls, man. Where am I from? North Carolina. Still with the stamp, 100% gringo. I've been going for this all my life, and I should have just learned. Here I am, a silly girl. Wait, what are you talking about? Am I American now? Oh, you're talking about the language, and yeah, she wants to. I think she wants to get to America. So you were speaking about how you want to be an American citizen before. Yeah. So you're helping her with her English right now. I think she speaks very good English, much better than I speak Russian. It's hard to speak another language. Come back to that. This is. Eyes off. Get the mirror actually. My eyes are getting old. See, I am out of practice. That is not looking good at all. Also, am I blocking the camera? No, I'm not. I'm not blocking it. No, I am now probably. This thing. Teach me more of your slang. I'll surprise friends now. I love that. ¿Cómo estás, amiga? Yo soy bueno. Yo soy bueno. Mucho bueno. Yo soy mucho bueno. Woo. That's how we do it. It's still really off. I mean, I'm being so stupid. Just gotta bounce right back. Keep going. Up, down. Goes down. Balls. That's not what I wanted to do. No, this is Baldur's Gate 3. I've been playing it a lot recently. It's a long soundtrack. I like it. I don't know. It's kind of the same thing over and over. It's very suiting for this line of work, I think. I love this conversation. Shit. That's a bad move. Halloween was skipped and immediately decorated for the new year. We don't celebrate Christmas here. I thought you did, for some reason. Huh. More license extensions. Is that a religious reason? Put up a Christmas tree and hung a garland. Y'all did? You did? Yeah, we celebrate Christmas. Yeah, we have a Christmas tree and everything, and yeah, definitely. What about you? Do you? Nice. It's a good time. I like it. It's a lot of fun. Wrong. Had it before. Yeah. Here, boy. You okay? Yeah, here. Oops. Come here. Ready? Good, huh? You like it? I'm not going to give it to you. You're going to spill it all over that nice jacket, my boy. I'll feed it to you. You want to get up?
Yeah.
You want to stand up?
No.
You want to sit?
Sit.
You want to stay there?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't know. Come here.
I know it.
Yep, you know it, baby. Drink that shit. It's good for you. Strong, mean, tough. He's a funny guy. Woo! Easter is considered religious here. I don't know. We just don't celebrate Christmas. We only have a New Year on December 31st. It's boring. There's nothing time, but it still works together. Easter is considered religious here. The family gives the kids running around with the new gifts. On New Year's Eve, did you come up with Christmas to get gifts faster? He does, and normally I would give it to him and he would drink it, but he spills it all over the carpet, which I don't care about as much, but he spills it all over himself, and he has a nice coat on, so I don't want that ruined. So, yeah. He does with that particular drink, because he kind of shakes it, But if you give him a cup, an actual cup of liquid, he does pretty good with it most of the time. Sometimes he'll do that thing where he'll start shaking it and doing He's done that before, man. He almost destroyed my computer once too with it. Oof, scary. This actually moves down just a little bit. Or does it? Nose is generalized. Florida is always freaking warm. And if you're talking about me, I think I'm okay. I feel pretty good. It's cold outside though. It's pretty, I mean, it's chilly. It's not like Russia. Russia is cold, pretty cold, I would think. It's such a large country. I guess it depends on where you live. We have a real winter. The snowdrifts are as tall as me. Cold. Bears walk the streets. Oh. That's pretty good. You got me. Just a little bit. What, my boy? 1 second, I'm gonna give you some more. Yeah, y'all's winters over there are no joke. I know that. It is cold over in Russia. Mother Russia. You like it. He says he likes it. What you doing, boy? You trying to escape? Hi? He says hi. You know what? I could switch to a different pencil. This point, pencil. Huh? Oh, I'm not really saying anything, man. Here, boy. So I'm not going to stream that much longer, guys. It is 3:30. I'll probably turn it off in a couple minutes. Huh? You want this? What do you want?
I want 20.
Yeah?
10.
10 what? You want to drink this?
Yes.
Okay, ready? Just stand him up for a second. He needs to move. Just for a second. I'll sit him back down. Come on. Let's get you up, boy. Just stand him up. I'm trying to get him to walk more. You want to get up? Come on, get up. Come on. Want to get up? Come here. Come on. Stand. You got it. Let's go. Up we go. Oh, baby. You got it. Oh. You can do it. You can, yeah. There you go. See?
Hey, look.
Hey. What you got,
You-
boy? Who's going to grab that? Nope. Hold on to me.
Okay.
Okay. What are you going to do?
Right there.
All right. You can go there. All right. Let's see what he does. Be careful when he first gets up. My boy. Do you want to go?
Yeah.
Really quick. He's up. He's up. I'll walk him up a second. I'm about to stop the stream anyway. I'll draw just a little bit more. I just want to stand him for a second, but thank you to everybody who's here, by the way. Hopefully this is, you know.
My only.
Yeah. So he couldn't walk this summer. He wasn't able to walk. Now look at him. Look at this. So let him try to bounce. He's going to try to escape, but I'm not going to let him. No, we're not going out yet, boy. Here, come on. Let's go this way. Come on. Let's go this way. Let's walk this way. Oh, baby. Come on, boy. Yeah. Walk.
Yeah.
What you got?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you got? What you got? Here, don't touch that drawing. Go over here. There you go. I'm trying to let him walk on his own more. I've got to watch him because he could fall, but he's good after he's been up for a while. So, yeah, he has a nice coat. Keep on working on the shape of the head. There's still things that are a little off with it. Sorry, I'll get it. Got practice. My hand's in practice. I should be able to do a good drawing tonight. Maybe a good video. Don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay. What you got, baby? What you doing? Huh?
Oh. Yeah.
See that? Yeah. No, don't touch that.
Right.
Boy. 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 Hey, boy. Boy. Boy.
Bye.
Bye. It's pretty good. I like that. Have you tried giving him a paper and pencil and asking him to draw? He actually, so back in the day, as he was kind of going downhill, I did, and he did a good job with it. It would be, we give him a piece of pencil and paper, and he sometimes doodles a little bit. Oh, very happy. Thank you. I am. Yeah. Yeah, his name's Richard.
Richard.
That's your name. Boy?
Yes.
Yes. Your name is, what's your name?
Richard.
There you go. See, he knows that. Do you know what my name is?
No.
Louis.
Louis.
There you go, yeah. See?
Good.
Yeah.
Gotta get it.
Gotta get it.
Gotta get it.
Gotta get it, baby.
When you can get it.
When you can get it, baby. There you go. So, that's it. So we keep on drawing. I still have about an hour before. Yeah, man. My boy. He's doing much better though, because like you got to get him moving. If he stops moving, that's when they go downhill. If I say you got to keep him active. It can be, you know, if he stays on the couch, for example, even one day, he kind of starts going down. So it's just how it is. My boy. Boy. It's funny. It's funny stuff. All right. Thank you, Gustavo.
I could.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Thank you. What? Don't touch that. Here, come over here.
Yeah, okay.
Does he ask you who you're talking to? No, he doesn't. I'm sure he might get even more confused over that one. Right?
You want?
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Draw? Yeah, drawing. How about this? We're going to go in a second. I'm going to sit you down. I'm going to give you a little bit more. I'm going to draw for maybe 5 more minutes, 5 minutes, and I'll call it. Just to see. I got a short break. I might be able to see a couple things that need to change, and then, you know, I always try to push the drawing a little bit. It gets in the head. Yeah, all right, baby. You want to sit? Sit here. Ready? Down we go, boy. Ooh, baby. Oh, I got you, baby. Here. It's good that he stands. We got to get him standing a couple times and walk him. There we go. Drink that shit. Yeah, baby. We do it, man. All right. Draw for about 5 more minutes, then I'm going to call it. That'll be good. Damn, that you have schizophrenia because you are talking to somebody. That's good. I like that. That's funny. That's a good one. Let's go with that. So now, Gustavo, we're switching to 2B. Get a little bit darker. We can do that at this point. Obviously, I want to keep it sharp. This is pretty sharp. Boom, baby. Woo. Xerx, thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you, boy. Ilikimo, man, that was nice of you. I always like to go with dark than light, another one of my issues. You can do that as long as you don't make it too dark. because like I did that here, right? Sometimes, but you have to make sure that it's erasable, and you don't want to, like this piece right here, Gustavo, like you got to make sure it's like you just touch it, it comes off. Oh, it does. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. And Eliakim was on quite a bit too, so that you did him a good thing. But like to get the fine detail, besides training your mind to see it and do it, then just technique-wise, you got to be able to be able to tap things and move it. So that's why being, with the B pencil is very easily erasable, works very well. Normally, most papers I'm working with an HB because it picks it up like this picks up the B. But this one acts a little bit different, this paper, so I've noticed that a B acts like an HB. So, so if I'm not going to start accenting things until I know that they're locked in. And so that's also one of the keys to having a successful drawing, because my goal here is not just to make a pretty drawing, and I've said it several times, it's to train my mind to see this, to improve, right, and to, I'm listing in my mind what I need to work on as I do this. Yeah, because if you start with the sharp edges, it's harder to make them softer. It's easier to make something soft sharp. And sharper too, you have more of a chance of scarring the paper, so you want to keep it soft. And then solidify it as you go, right? As you know it's correct. We're gonna get up in a second, boy. We're going in a second. You stay there for now. Sit there, okay? He just wants to get up. It's pretty funny, actually. He's a funny guy. Funny man. Funny man. Now here's the other thing, Gustavo, like I've taken some time doing this. Granted, I've been talking, right? But I've taken my time doing this. A lot of things I need to switch to, and a lot of things need to change. But that's one of the keys to this type of work, is slowing yourself down and being able to spend the time on the drawing, right? You got to be able to put that work in. Because I could, I'll probably do one more stream on this, probably next week, but where I just pick up with this and just, push it. But I have done streams on drawings like this, like I've done like 5, 6, 7, 8 sometimes, just on regular drawings. That might be too much for, the average person, if you're looking for keeping people interested in such, because most people, it's like, it's not as quick, it's not as satisfying to watch, it's more slow development. But in terms of practicing, that's what you have to do with this type of stuff if you want to learn, this type of method. Not even just learning the method, just training your eyes, your mind to see proportions. It's imperative to slow yourself down. So everybody does. That's one of the first things that when you start getting trained, if they're doing it the right way, that you learn to slow yourself down to the point where it's not that you're not being efficient. You learn to be more efficient, but you're also learning to be able to take your time on something. Like you have the ability to take your time on something. All right, that's kind of what we're doing. He's trying to get up, isn't he? See what he does. I'll just put him back down. It's good for him. Squats, this is how he does it. Falling like that. Oh, I think I might be even a little slower. Good. He has daughters, right? You said you had some daughters. Correct? 2. Yes, sir. 2 daughters. Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. That's right. That is correct. My boy, what you doing, boy? Bring that lip down some. Oh, I don't have any children. Not married. No girlfriend. It's right now. I have my hands full at home. It's just how it is. So, but I can't complain. There we go. Still comes down some. Just a little. Oh, you're on a commercial. Let me know when you're out. Yeah, I said I don't have any children or wife or anything like that. My hands are busy with, currently my dad, my mom at home. So when I say at home, I have my place. Currently, it's I'm watching after them right now. So. That's pretty good. I like that. That's funny. She's pretty. She's really funny. That's pretty good. Or to have children so they can go to an American school and ride yellow buses. Ride the yellow buses. I love how she describes things. It's really funny. Not on bears. That was good. I like that. That was pretty good. So it depends on where you live here, right? This is right. The ear's off. This thing I'm going to redraw, but everything else is ballpark, I guess. Like when I look at this, probably tomorrow or whenever I'm in here next, I'll see all this stuff that needs to change, and I'll be shocked at how bad it looks. Let's see if he's going to try to get up. Let's see what he does. I go to work. I'm learning English. I draw, but only on a graphics tablet. It's not yellow. She's very disappointed with that. We don't have yellow tablets. The bear isn't yellow, the one that she used to ride to school. That's pretty good, actually. Trying to get up, boy?
Yes.
Yes, you are trying to get up. I know you're trying to get up. I can hear you. Yeah, you want to get up. Oh, I see something. This is my childhood dream. Take a ride on the yellow school bus. I'm 21 now. They won't let me in there. Do you happen to have an extra yellow bus? What buses do y'all have over there? Yellow bus. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, it'd be nice to get you over here. Remember when you were talking about this stuff, and our friend Tagian was in here too, who's always watching. He's at the university right now. He's trying to come here. He's from Kosovo. Yeah. It was a joke. Otherwise, you might think that I have a bear tied up in the garage. I don't know. Well, you get it. It's a joke. It's hilarious though. Good sense of humor. Good sense of humor. Okay, that's heads. Okay. Wow. Suddenly Americans don't understand Russian humor about a bear. No, we do. Block that camera for some. This thing. Do I have a better eraser? I think I do. It sounds interesting. How do I get this open? I can't get this open. It's child-proof. Ah, I got it. There it is. Here we go. Better eraser now. I can actually do this out. My boy. Good. What is this? Give you one that you get. Probably had 10, yeah. Dream come true. I'm going to take the yellow school bus. Okay. It's much better. Balls. Oh, here. Come here. My boy. You like it? Good. Right? What, my boy? What are you saying?
Yeah.
What are you saying? He says he's talking. See, he's much sharper than he was. He's getting sharper, which is actually a good sign. Put the form back. Yeah, what are you talking about? You're a pretty advanced father if you're sitting here laughing with us. An advanced father. That's a compliment. She complimented you. Keep an eye on him. Nice. Okay, this was not done well. I need to fix this. Ah, that sucks. That's horrible. You just left? Sorry to hear that. Ooh, that is rough. That is rough. Don't like that. That is rough, man. Ooh. as I said, there are two problems in Russia. There is a father in the family. There is a father in the family, and there is no father in the family. Our men are very bad fathers. Really? Is it? How are they bad? Let's circle back. There's a form up in here, man. Get better at this. Pause, pause, pause. Are you kidding me? That is one of the worst things that I've ever heard. Are you kidding me? Bad. Well, the night I had fun chatting. Yeah. All right. Hey, take care. Yeah, I should be streaming some next week, so get some sleep, okay? Thanks for coming. Dude, that's insane. That is so messed up. All right. Highlight at the top of the lip. You're talking about like this area up here. Yeah, that I'm going to keep on shifting around. I'm just trying to get the big shapes correct still. Everything is, I'm able to shift everything still, but there's still stuff like the nose is messed up. I need to make sure everything's in the right place. And my mind is a little bit tired of seeing the same image. And so I'll come back probably next week, do one more session on this just to clean it up some. And one of the strategies that I use too is not just about having a nice drawing to put, it's a great drawing, but you want to learn something from it. So you come back and when you have a fresh eye, you can see your mistakes and then you take note of those mistakes and try not to do them next time. And that helps a whole lot. It speeds up the process of learning and such. So yeah, that's kind of it. Ear. It's horrible. Over some. My boy, I gotta get going in a second. I really should probably end the stream in a second because he's getting a little bit antsy. But it's coming along. I'll work on that ear later. I don't feel like it right now. Yeah, it's coming together. It takes some time, and there's areas here which this chin. Oh, jeez, what was I thinking? Oh, that's right. I wasn't. Get some form in the chin. Yeah, and so the purpose of this drawing, obviously, was just to get back into practice. Go, bois. Go, bois. This channel from Susan Lyons Art Diaries. She is a good friend of mine. She is right below us, actually. There's a studio right below us. It's good having you, Goop. And I love this little diary. She actually came into my studio. It's like the first time I was well, yeah, something like that. She was live streaming in the studio, which was really nice. Yeah. Yeah, Scott Burdick, Sue Lyons. They're very nice people. Very good artists. Extremely good. They're one of the people I can come to for a critique if I really need a new critique. Why am I doing this right now? Yeah. Yeah, they're fun. They're a lot of fun. In fact, I had Scott in one of my videos. He was a good sport. You know, he doesn't like having people film him, but he wanted to help me out in my video, and so he was in one of the skits, and so I had him drawing like a figure, like a child in crayon, and he was holding it with his fist. It was so good. It was so good. We got a good skit out of it. He was a good sport. You know, so we had a good time. What did I do there? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it was good. That one. I think that one, if you look on my YouTube channel, it's the studio lighting setup one, and he's probably like 2/3 into it or something. It's one of the skits around the end, and it was fun. I was a redneck. I was playing a redneck, explaining. I don't think it's a great video. Like there's good knowledge to it, but it was fun. It was fun. You might like it. I don't know. Fixing proportions. This whole thing is pretty much off. That's okay. See, this is what we do. We just stick with it. Stick with it. Do what we know we need to do. So fixing shapes. Doing the details, fixing the large shapes at the same time. You got to get the large shapes in the ballpark to get to that point. That's why you take your time in the basic stage, and then you just slowly advance it from there. You just got to be patient. Dad's moaning in the background. Boy! Hey, boy. My boy, baby. Drop this down a little bit. It might not be a good move, but let's see what it does. This nose is a little bit crunched. It might need to drop some. See, I'll see this stuff better when I have a break, because I've kind of been going straight with this stuff. That might have just messed it up some, but we can always fix that. I can always shift things down, bring things back up. Everything's very malleable and such at this point. So, let's see, it's 4:15. How are you doing? You doing okay? Yeah? Give him a little bit more drink. I know I said I was going to stop. I'm probably going to. Hey, boy. Come on. Drink. Good man. One of the things that I enjoy with Scott and Sue is hearing Sue talk to Scott and how she describes Scott, because Scott's very precise. You know, he's very knowledgeable, but he goes off on these subjects and tangents, but they're very educational and such. And Sue, it drives Sue crazy. So I always try to, when I'm around them, stir things up. I'll feed Scott some information, and then he'll go off on something, and it drives Sue nuts. And then she will you know, it's a funny dynamic, right? I really enjoy it. And also you get educated when you're around them because they're very knowledgeable with a multitude of things and stuff. And just, if nothing more, than to talk about drawing and painting, because this type of work is a little bit rare, at least in the area where I'm at, North Carolina and such. So, bitch. It is 4, yeah. This we've been going for a while. I'm gonna probably wrap this up in a second. Because also one of the reasons is I want to make some corrections before I really solidify this. I've kind of gotten the shapes up, shading in the ballpark. The areas I'm shading, I know they're going to be that dark, but there's certain features and stuff that still need to change. The ear is awful. The shape of the head is questionable, and I don't want to lock that in quite yet. Parts of her face are okay. The nose is questionable. I did not get that. It looks kind of general and plain right now. So in fact, I'm going to call it here, get him home, take care of him a little bit. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody watching. And yeah, Coquette, there you are. Still waiting for you to draw Coquette as one of the nude girls. What, you want me to draw your character as one of the nudes? I'll do that. You just send it to me, all right? Let me know the breast size and everything. We got this. It'll be great. Just put one of these, you know, sexual content warnings or whatever up that they make me do. So, right? French girls? Yeah. I'll draw characters. Y'all send them to me. I'll draw them, you know, for fun when I can. It's good practice. I need it. Obviously, I need it. This was much harder than it had to be, but I feel like I got past some of the stuff. The nose, looking at it, is very general right now. I need to get that back, but fortunately I can. I know what to do. Seeing it, improving, advancing, leveling up. That's what we do, bitches. Guys, Gustavo, it's good having you, buddy. You guys, I'll see you. Take care. Gotta go. Let's go, boy.